I got a theory to talk about.
You have a theory?
Yes.
I can't wait.
Ooh, and a movie idea.
Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas, Joey. Welcome to the Two Cubes podcast, where we don't have much to talk about, but we talk anyway.
Yeah, we grumpily talk. Does his mic need to go up, or is it just that voice doesn't carry through a microphone?
Is it? It's too gravelly.
That worked out.
It's only a my pitch.
Yeah, that worked out good.
Did you just drop our Spanish word of the day?
Did I? Did I say something in Spanish?
Teléfono.
Oh, that means detention, right?
Yeah, it means something. I know it means something, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it means detention.
Did you ever play the game Telephone when you were a kid?
Yeah, I was terrible at it.
Why could these idiots not get a goddamn message from
Well, because people like me.
Because you just completely changed it.
Yeah.
You were that guy.
Yeah. They'd be like, okay, well, so we need to tell you. Is Telephone the one where you add something each time, or just like I have to tell you a message? And
when
then
you have
when
you have a crowded room of a lot of people, one person's supposed to whisper something into one person's ear, and then they go to the next person and whisper it in their ear, and by the time it gets to the end, it's usually somehow bastardized.
I think they should do it at retirement homes.
Yeah, that would be great. You wouldn't even need to whisper.
Just screaming in their ear.
You can just say it. A, nobody can hear you, and B, probably nobody's paying attention.
That's very good. That was the word. What? Nailed it. But yeah, no, I was always the guy who was like, yeah, they said cinnamon toast crunch.
And be like, Miss Jensen smells like farts. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it'd be like, I have one, the N-word.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a fun moment here at the house. When Sam lost the power to speak for herself, and I was given the power to speak for her, but I had to whisper in her ear first.
Oh yeah, we were playing a drinking game, right?
Yeah, it was Piccolo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, now Joe has to whisper things into Sam's ear, and she has to say them out loud. So immediately I go, everyone take out your phones. I'm about to say the N-word. And we didn't have to get any further than that. That got the joke across. It worked out pretty good. It's always nice having
everyone take out your phone. Sam's about to say the N-word, right? Wasn't that it?
No, it was because she has to say it out loud.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just whispering in her ear. Nobody else can hear me saying it.
That's so good. Drinking games are great.
They are
what
great.
What was that one that we used to play that was on like the phone all the time?
Piccolo, yeah.
Piccolo, that's it. Piccolo, yeah.
Yeah,
you have to pay for that shit.
It remembers your name. Oh yeah, you pay it like
So
a bunch.
dumb.
They charge the shit out of you for it. It's pretty cool.
I think we should play a game where everybody just gets like a stack of index cards, and then you just get to make up like 10, things.
I wish I could get Welp, man.
Them all together,
I wish I could get Welp. A friend of mine literally made a game. Just made, like, from start to finish, made a game like that.
And did he ever try to get it on Kickstarter or some shit?
No, he was like, no, he was too like, oh, it was too easy for me to make. I don't want to make money off it. I don't want to make money off it.
Well, that's odd.
And I was like, but like, this is an awesome game.
How did it go? Do you remember?
It was like, it was with cards. It was a lot like
Canasta.
It was sort of like,
it was a lot like Bridge.
No. It wasn't like with it wasn't like a deck of cards. It was like it was its own cards, the Welp cards.
Yeah.
It was a Welp card deck, and like I don't remember if you got a hand of like 7 cards, you get to play cards.
Okay.
So like they all said something on them.
All right.
I think that was how it went. There was a few different variations.
Was
so
it
we worked
like
it through.
Magic the Gathering?
No, it was a drinking game, just straight up a drinking game. But it was played a lot like, I can't even think of a game like it. That's what I'm saying. It was amazing. And I think the early iterations of it were like just flip a card over and do what the card says.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe it got to where you had like a hand and you could like it was kind of like Uno, I guess, where it was like you would try and like defeat other people with drinks
by tapping
by
the
making
lands
them
and casting spells.
by making them whoopsie daisy Patrick Swayze and post pictures of Patrick Swayze or their favorite Kanye quotes or something like that.
Whoopsie Daisy
and
Patrick Swayze is
the best name for a card ever,
Yeah.
and that was the name of the card. It was amazing.
and one of the most fun things to say.
Oh, it was
At
incredible.
home, try it now. Say it with me.
Whoopsie daisy Patrick Swayze. Yeah, I know. Especially right before you drink, it's great. You can say it in so many ways. Just whoopsie daisy Patrick Swayze.
Remember way back last week when you were getting shocked by the collar?
I do recollect.
And I made you say it's nipple time.
Nipple time.
Also really fun to say.
Yeah. A lot of people hate the word nipple.
Yeah, that's one of those words. I always hear
so.
the word moist. Everybody hates.
Yeah. I think navel's another one.
Navel. Okay, I never even thought
Like
of
your
that.
belly button.
Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Words. He's Googling
words people hate is going to be tough. It's going to be a tough list.
The word moist is
Mucus, dripping, phlegm. Yeah, let's just say them all. Just get people off here.
phlegm. Sputum? What is sputum?
I was hoping you'd say because I don't know what it is.
Did I just say like a slur or something? What is that? What is
I don't know what that is. I've never heard it.
What is sputum?
I assume it's the same thing as mucus and all those because it's very
Yeah, you spelled
lumped
it
in.
right. No, you changed it to sputum. It's sputum.
Yeah. Okay.
What can sputum?
Nice.
Or phlegm.
Same
tell
thing.
us. So phlegm and sputum is the same thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Wird, das wird.
Yeah. I assume that's something that
They are, what is that, synonyms?
it's probably something people say in Massachusetts to think they sound smarter.
I
You
can
know,
see
those
that.
people who live near Harvard are
In
like
Massachusetts.
sputum.
You know,
I have sputum coming up.
You know what word I say all the time that I get made fun of for using?
Bagel.
No, I do say bagel a lot, but I do not get made fun of for saying bagel. I use the word supper,
Okay.
and apparently that is an old person word.
Well, it depends on what time you eat dinner.
It depends on what time you sup, idiot.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. My mother and my grandmother and shit, like they would always just be like, make sure you're home for supper, and then everything will be fine. And so I just use it, and then every time I say it, somebody's like, "Did you just say supper? What are you, fucking 200 years old?" I didn't know.
Yeah. I don't use the word supper often, but I wouldn't attack somebody for saying it.
I feel like during supper you have to have soup. It has to start with soup. I don't know why.
Yeah, and you have to eat it with bread, like a real dry bread.
It's gonna be out of a bowl, and it's gonna be all right.
I just feel
It's not gonna be great.
I feel like the sun has to be out still. Is my main.
A real old person supper.
Yeah.
It's at 4:00.
Yeah, you're not Italian, and it's 4:00 in the afternoon. You're eating dinner.
Oh wait, don't we gain an hour tonight?
Oh yeah, we get a free hour.
You get a free hour tonight.
Yeah, baby.
No one wanted to tell me until now.
Free hour, baby.
Yeah, buy one get one free. Tomorrow's 25 hours long, baby. I love it.
You know who that doesn't affect? My fucking child sleeping.
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he does. Maybe he'll acclimate like I do. I think we should do it once a month.
Yeah, I like this theory. Walk me
Isn't
through
this the last one? that
I,
we're doing?
I hear that every time. I'm
Yeah,
not
they've
subscribing.
been saying that for like 3 years now. That they're not going to do it anymore. They're all done.
Yeah, I'm
Walk me through. You're doing this every month. Like we should just gain and lose an hour.
just
like,
do it like once a month on a Saturday for me. Just I don't care what time the sun comes up. I don't care. I just want to sleep more. You know, I do. There is a guy out there who has a pretty awesome idea to change the calendar. His name is David
Beck Searhan.
Gothins or something. We should probably look that up because I don't think
Doctor
we're gonna get a
Who.
real name on this.
Can you shoot it again?
David Gothins, I think, or
Goggins?
no, it's not Goggins. You could write in comedian who changed the calendar.
Arizona.
Yeah,
I think we need to just do away with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he adds a month and takes away.
Great.
Yeah, you just do that, and
Changed
it'll tell us
calendar.
immediately.
Calendar.
That's fine. Just do that.
He changed it all.
Gorman, David Gorman.
New format. Each month is 28 days long, and there are 13 months to the year, plus a surprise. 1 February 29th, all the existential questions about the calendar year always reset.
No, he doesn't have a February 29th. He has an intermission day at the end of the year. Just one day, everyone's off. I'll just take off.
Intermission.
And then every 4 years, you have a second intermission day. Like the leap day. That's it. That's all it is.
Every 4 years, you have a what?
The leap day, but it's an extra intermission day.
So
Oh.
instead of one intermission, it'll be 2.
Yeah, you just do 2.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Just every month has the same
Between
amount of days.
Gormanuary and January 1st.
Yeah, like 7 fits into 28 very nicely. You know what
Well,
I mean?
then every week is 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Every month is 4 weeks. I mean, and then every he maps it out great. It's really funny.
know what?
It's a 7-minute long
You know what?
video you should watch.
I thought it was a great idea, but now that I see his face, I take it
Yeah, he's a knockoff like Bill Burr or something.
He's foreign, I believe.
back. Gross. No, I'm just kidding.
But
I love you, foreign people. I love you.
he's funny with the because he's like, well, also then every like, holiday is always gonna be the same day every year.
No.
Like it's always a Saturday, no problem. It's
You
just
know, not a lot of people know this about me, Joe, but did you know that my dad is a foreign? I'm half foreign. Did you know that?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the name of the show.
Yeah. It's like, yes, so is my mom.
I forget, is your mom a foreign?
Yes.
She was born in foreign?
Cienfuegos, Cuba.
Oh, San Fuegos. That's fun to say. Is that a Saint Fire?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, Saint Fire. That's pretty
Or
cool.
maybe leaving fire. No, CIEN, I think. Fuegos. Yeah, there it is.
10 fire, 100 fires.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cien is 100, right? So Cien,
Yeah.
100 fires. Pretty nice. It must be hot there.
I think
Must
all
be
of Cuba's
real
pretty.
fucking hot.
I think it's pretty warm the whole time.
And just so you know, YouTube, if that is your real name, every time I drop an F-bomb, I'm saying fuggin', all right? So you can't, whatever. Do they demonetize us or something?
Oh yeah, they take all my money. Anyway, this all comes to my next point, which has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, what's that?
Joe's movie idea of the week.
Oh, my God. Let's make it a segment. I want you to walk us through
So-
it, dude. You told me that you had a really good...
It's
movie
clearly
idea.
going to happen
Yeah.
one day. It's going to be it's going to be written. It's going to be stolen from me. I know it.
Okay.
But I want to see the movie, so I hope it happens.
Okay.
That, or we could just write it.
I got to be honest. I don't always love your movie ideas.
Okay.
But sometimes you really you strike gold.
Well, so you've seen this and heard about this, the Waffle House 24-hour fantasy football thing.
No.
Okay, so there's a fantasy football loser punishment
Okay.
where you have to spend 24 hours in a Waffle House consecutively.
Okay, I have heard
But
this,
each
yeah.
waffle you have, you cut an hour off. So if you eat 12 waffles, you only have to save 12 hours.
Brilliant. I'd be out of there so fast.
I want to make a movie where it's, 8 people that are stuck doing that together from different fantasy leagues.
Okay. All right. That's great.
And it's like the Breakfast Club. But literally it's the Breakfast Club. And they
It's
decide
literally just the exact same movie, but it's just like
they decide not to eat any
8
waffles
sweaty dudes just like
and just hang out for 24 hours together. And then they start a fantasy team. And the loser each year can't go back to that Waffle House. That's the punishment, is they can't do their yearly trip to the Waffle House.
why?
Because they all love being at the Waffle House together
Oh.
so much.
Okay.
But it's literally the Breakfast Club, just at a breakfast restaurant.
Is there are there females in there?
Yeah, sure. The females play fantasy football these days,
do?
and in fact, I don't think they're very good, so they'd lose.
I'm trying to think. I've only had, I think, been in a fantasy league with 2 females. One of them was decent. She was a perennial playoff appearance. And the other one was god-awful, terrible. And then, like, halfway, she didn't pay any attention. She didn't set her lineups. And then, like, halfway through the season, her boyfriend just took it over. And, yeah.
Well, I'm currently in a league that has 3 females in it, so.
Okay, all right. Are any of them any good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a feminist, Joe.
I'm super feminist.
Yeah,
it's amazing, really.
I know. I can tell that about you.
I only get called misogynistic a couple times a week. It's but yeah, I'm super pro women. That's why I wear such positive shirts all the time.
I got Jack's having a field day. Over there.
It was a big hit at dodgeball, the nationals I went to.
What was the
my
t-shirt?
my attire the whole time? I fucking nailed it.
Oh,
every goddamn day.
Yeah, I saw the knit.
I came in juiced. I came in the knit. But that wore out.
Uh-huh.
So I only played day one. It's 3 days of dodgeball.
Uh-huh.
I only played day one because of my knee. So I wore whatever that day. My normal attire. Day 2, I come in full tracksuit.
You lied to me. You told me that you killed it every day.
Well, I killed it that night. I wore the knit.
Okay, all right. That counts.
So now day 2, I come in the morning. I come 3 hours late because I'm not playing. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Show up full Adidas tracksuit.
Nice.
The fucking black and white.
Nice.
Underneath the T-shirt, I don't do drugs. I am drugs.
Nice.
Full on drunk still from the night before, and have a Bloody Mary in hand when I walk up the stairs.
Nice. I love a Bloody Mary, man. You go hot sauce in the Bloody Mary? You put some Tabasco in there?
It depends on the Bloody Mary, but yeah, sometimes. Sure.
If you get a good Bloody Mary, man, I hate when a motherfucker puts ice in my Bloody Mary.
Well, she had ice in this. This is the Hy-Vee Arena.
Like
She's a great bartender. She tremendous the whole time.
Bloody Mary.
She rocked me with probably 40 drinks a day for 3 days, just 13 hours of just me getting 2-3 drinks at a time, and just she was awesome.
Love a good bartender.
She remembered me from the year before. The second she saw me, she was like, "Joe, how you doing, buddy? How's it been? How's the year been?" So an arena bartender that remembers you a year later is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But then day 3, well, day 2, night out, I wore my other knit. Different thing, different. The white shoes came out. That was nice. I come in.
The white shoes.
I come in now.
What are they? Are they like patent leathers? Are they slip on? What are we talking here?
They're white. I don't know the brand, but they're
Bruno Mali, probably.
They're those they're pretty cool. You saw them in Ireland. I wore them.
Yeah, I don't remember them.
But then day 3 now I come in. Everyone's dead because it's fucking. This is now 3 days of like 13 hours of dodgeball a day, and they're coming in. I wear my Keep Going shirt. It says Keep Going on the front.
Uh-huh. And what's it say on the back?
It has 100 reasons not to kill yourself.
Okay.
And then written out, literally 100 reasons not to kill yourself.
All right.
Literally, it just starts with like, because people will miss you, and then it just keeps like, just rips 100. I haven't even read them all because it's impossible. But
I think it's possible to read 100.
Well, it's really small.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
And I get sidetracked, and some of them are really funny. Whoever wrote it was like doing a bit. It's pretty good.
One of them's just like, pizza's pretty good.
Yeah. Like, well, because other people are alive. But so that hammered it. It was awesome. If you want to know where I got it, you can find out. It's selfcareisforeveryone.com.
Nice shout out to.
Yeah, it comes with a free hour of therapy. Everything you buy.
Oh wow. All
yeah.
Right. Dude, I tried to do BetterHelp one time. And
Yeah, I think this is with BetterHelp. It gives you a free hour every time you buy it.
this is going to be our anti-advertisement of the week. BetterHelp sucks. They make you fill out this whole questionnaire at the beginning.
The way you
Right.
speak to yourself matters is such a good thing. I'm sorry. I just looking, but
Oh man, I speak horribly to myself. So, what's it called? I tried to do BetterHelp, and they make you fill out this whole questionnaire at the beginning. They're just like, what kind of therapy would you like? Do you want it to be, a video, just a phone call? Do you want it to be via text? Like, how do you want to do your therapy sessions? And I just checked video call. Like, I just want to do like video conferencing, right? And so, like, it'll find providers or whatever that give you that service.
yeah.
So, like, I feel that's one of the things I answer. I fill that out. They ask you if you want a male or female. They ask you, like, does it, matter, like, age or blah, blah, blah. They ask you a million questions. You fill this whole thing out, and then, like, they're like, okay, these are the available providers for you. Every single provider that came up was, like, texting only. It's, like, nothing I filled out. It was, like... And
Bro,
then,
I would hate to text a therapist.
exactly. So,
My
like,
idea- well, that or I'd love it.
I couldn't find
Just
one
like a
that
chat
would
bot,
do.
a
I would have-
That's exactly what it was, dude.
A lonely.
I would have such a terrible time because there's no way I'd take it serious.
Yeah, and like, do you know
Just be
how
like, this is
long-
it, baby. 3, 2, 1, sent. All right.
And it takes so long to like text out like, how you're feeling about something and why you think you're feeling that way or whatever. Like, it would be like this huge paragraph. And then I'd like click send, and then like 5 seconds later they would just type like, I see. I'm just like, are you for real? Like, that's all you got to say? Like, it was terrible. So like, I did the one session, it was a nightmare, and then I just canceled it. But
Nice.
yeah, man, I don't know. I'm like, why did I waste my time filling this shit out, man? Can we read any of these? Can you zoom in on this shirt? Right
It's the best I can get
Yeah.
right
here?
now.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe if I.
Number 58's opening all the windows on a pretty day.
Okay. All right.
Okay, this is actually the same color I have of this shirt. And
Ooh, number 69 just says titties.
number is that 91 says fuzzy socks when you're cold in I can't read what that says. It doesn't help that I can't read.
No, I mean, it is really hard to read. It's a little blurry and it's really
Yeah.
tiny. Yeah. Oh man, number 69 should just say and that's it.
You just skip 69. Like, we know you guys came here looking for this. But yeah, I wore that I think for the last day of dodgeball. That was a fantastic one.
What does it say? Your favorite something when you're
Number 27's rainbows after rain.
Listen, that's not a guarantee. You know what I mean? Like, there's
Ooh,
not always a
Here you
rainbow.
go. For our first 100 episodes of the podcast, we should read whatever number to stay alive.
Yeah, we should. Which
What
one
says
are we on right
36?
I think 37.
Okay. Well, good news. I can't find that one. So,
now? Oh man, I got an itchy ass today, guys.
it looks like 38 is Plantanium Party.
Plantanium. What the fuck is Plantanium? Jack, we're gonna need you to leave, Jack. We
Oh,
can't- we
37
can't
is
have
seeing
Steve
yourself succeed. God bless you, by the way.
on. Sir, may I have a Jack Daniels? Are they reachable for you?
I have
I can't
megalon
believe
arms.
I can't believe you've been hanging on to these iced teas for a whole week, Joe. You normally rip through them, you know.
Well, they sell more. The teas are. This isn't the only box ever made. Otherwise, doing a reaction doesn't do anything.
I'm cracking open a peach right now. I'm very curious about the peach.
Oh, the peach was good. I moved away from it, but it was good.
Jack Daniels.
That's the
I'm
one.
actually not a big Jack Daniels fan, but I am. Liking these.
I'm not a big Jack Daniels guy either.
I'll do it like mixed in something, you know. I mean, that's cool, but like just drinking Jack like
you
straight
got the
up is
hard
not
peach?
my bag. Yeah, I got the hard.
He's
peach
got the
right
hard peach. I'm doing hard raspberry.
What's the review here?
Oh, we did these already. We did it the last
Yeah,
episode.
I did. I didn't do peach though, but I think I like peach the best. That might bump it up to like
I never gave a raspberry number.
an 8.8 instead of my last one 8.3 out of 11.5.
I mean,
oh man,
it's all about the grasp on the numbers, baby.
Yeah, we had the conversation last week.
Yeah.
Solid numbers, wavy numbers, heavy numbers, light numbers, strangleable numbers.
Yeah, it's all about how you grab them.
Yeah, gaseous numbers.
Gaseous numbers.
Plantanium.
Yeah, I don't know what that said, but I'm in for it. Whatever it is.
What is kombucha all about? Is kombucha a magic potion?
I'm pretty sure it's just shit juice.
Dude, what's the name of that drug that they make in prison, like out of shit? It's like
what?
It's disgusting. Yeah, there's like this. It's like something that they make like. It's got such a gross name too, and it's like they use like bacteria and shit to make like this stuff, and you inhale it, and it gets you high.
I've heard about this for like what they put in Celsius, but I don't know.
They're putting shit in Celsius.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I just had a
Nice.
Celsius today.
Some kind of byproduct of shit
Oh my god, dude, that's terrible.
ends up in Celsius.
Well, I mean, a lot of things come from shit. I mean, mushrooms come from like cow
True.
shit.
No, that's true. Just good point, Jack.
yeah.
I also know that there's a certain coffee bean that they let like I think it's a cow eat it and shit it out, and somehow it does something to the shell. So like when you roast the coffee bean, it's like better. I don't know.
That's awful. My god.
It's second harvest coffee beans.
Is that real or?
That's what you're describing.
Yeah. Jenkum. That's what it's called. That's the drug that they make from like feces. It's like disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Coffee digested through animal. All right.
World's most exclusive and most expensive coffee.
Wow. All right, I gotta try some shit coffee. I'm a little bit of a coffee snob.
Man,
Look at that, $399 for a fucking bag of that shit.
I wonder if it doesn't make you shit because it's already been
Shit.
it's already
That's
used
true.
it.
It's already
already
been
been
shit.
shat.
It's already used
It's
its
already
shit
been
qualities.
Yeah.
It's the first coffee that doesn't make you shit. It's because it's already
You just store it forever.
it's
in your
already used
body.
that chemical of it.
What's the little creature they make dump it out? Type in poop in Celsius. What the fuck?
Kopi Luwak.
Luwak.
Luwak. I want
So gross. Please don't show me the shit. Oh, it's so nasty.
I want somebody to I like that one of the things that in the search there just says monkey poop.
I'm sure there's plenty of fun diseases in monkey poop. I'm sure. Hey, have we gotten any hatred on TikTok recently, Joe?
No, I don't
Anybody
think so. Our TikTok's been very quiet.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, we've had very
Hey,
quiet.
we should start hashtagging it with like really.
Why don't you just search like is there shit in Celsius? It'll come up then. That'll get us there where we want to be.
Is there poop in my drink? I don't know. But it
Celsius
makes my
poop particles.
heart race.
This says that it's not made from sludge from human waste.
The fact that even needs to be said is not a good sign for Celsius. Guarana beans contain 2 to 8% of something. I didn't get to finish reading it.
Okay,
Ugh.
that looks fun.
Dude,
Somehow,
that looks pretty fucking.
somehow, this guy took a picture of the inside of a can of Celsius.
Cut it open.
Well, it's not cut open. He just used his flash. I could see the hole.
Oh yeah. All right.
I mean, he
But-
could have just gotten a bad batch from like a shady fucking convenience store that.
Yeah, I heard they can them there at convenience stores. I heard Celsius just sends it in bags and they have to can it themselves.
There is one store that I go to, and I go to crack the Gatorade I buy every day from it, and it seems
They just have
already
1,000-year-old Gatorade.
open. No, it seems already opened. It doesn't make that sound, the traditional
Oh,
Gatorade
the crack,
sound.
like
yeah,
the plastic crack.
Oh.
so I get nervous every day I drink. But
Yeah, which we should do a reverse ad on this guy. Who
Yeah, is he
it's a
is that?
It's a 7-Eleven, so
is he like collecting empty used Gatorade bottles and then just filling them with his own juice?
I don't know.
It's so gross.
I've got my own salt concoction to give you. All right, we're gonna try blackberry hard tea.
Oh, that's the flavor I want to get to the most.
I know they put it in the bottom of the box.
Oh, I look like I'm double.
You are.
Two-handed on the camera here, but I'm not. I finished this one.
Oh, this one smells from a distance.
Does it smell
You can
like
smell it probably
Jenkem?
from where you are. It's nice.
Oh yeah, I would make that a cologne.
I want to smell like blackberry tea. Nothing, and it's hard tea. All right, nothing more manly than smelling like hard tea.
I love
British.
There's a very common like meme that's like going around. There's a very common like meme that's going around, and it's like the masculine urge to, and then like it's always like something really weird. It's like
To overthrow your neighbor's house.
yeah, like something like that. It's like
I get it.
the masculine urge to like roam the streets at night while smoking a cigarette or something.
Nice. Who you
And I'm
got
like-
calling you there?
I don't know. Oh, it's been Yanni.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be Mo.
Oh, I was gonna answer. We're gonna have an aunt on the podcast.
hey, you're on the pod.
He hung up before I got
Call
a chance
back.
to.
You gotta call
Yeah,
back.
it's all right. We'll get in touch with it. Where are we at
I'm calling
anyway?
him back. I'm calling him back right now.
Oh, are we at 30
32
minutes?
minutes.
Okay.
Hold
Hold it a little bit closer to it.
Just a little bit closer. Closer.
It's gonna be loud enough to worry about it.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh no!
man.
Don't let it say.
Trying to reach is not
No.
available. At the tone,
Don't leave him a message. Well, yes, we can.
Yeah, we're totally
when you
gonna
have
leave a
finished
message.
recording, you
Oh,
Hey, yo, Aunt. Fuck.
What?
He hung up.
he picked up and then
Yeah,
hung
he
up.
picked up, then
What a
hung up.
maniac.
I don't know. He'll probably,
Maniac
he'll
move.
probably call me back.
Yeah.
It's the owner of the Harrison, New Jersey establishment, the Green Room.
Yeah, it's the best.
Quite possibly the greatest bar ever.
It is. It is awesome. No, there's no spaces. We fuck this up all the time. We've looked them up before. Oh, there's spaces in green. There's no space between green and room. There's no space. There's a space between the.
There are so many places called the Green Room, though, so it's like
Yeah,
You have
that's
to
what makes it.
specify
Hard. Yeah,
Harrison, New
it's
Jersey.
Harrison. Yeah.
I know there's a Green Room in Hoboken. I think it's like a weed place.
Yeah, it's
No,
coming
there's
up
one
there.
in Montclair, but there's also in Hoboken. I'm pretty sure there's another bar called the Green Room.
Yeah, definitely. It's right across the street from the train station.
Yeah, that's it there. Green Room Harrison.
What a place. And their bartender Sam is like she's like an artist. She makes like collages and stuff, and like yeah, it's pretty funny. Like, but that she posts on the Green Room's like story all the time on their Instagram story. Oh look, there I am. I pop up.
Yeah,
on the
look
Green-
at that.
That's pretty funny. That's me watching the Knicks game. That's me watching the Knicks lose to the fucking Pacers.
Is that the
and
episode you came late to?
Possibly. Yeah, I was watching the Knicks get beat up by the Pacers.
Who's
in the
that?
playoffs.
Who's that on your left?
That's Rob
No, on your left.
on my left. Oh, in the picture. I don't know. Some other dude that was just like a Knicks
Okay,
fan that
I
was
just-
watching the game. And then when I first walked in, I was wearing my sunglasses and the Knicks were winning. And then I took my sunglasses off and they started losing. So I was like, oh no, maybe it's the sunglasses. Maybe it's the sunglasses. So then
I
we
get
all
you.
three of us put our sunglasses
I'm
on.
always a big proponent of that.
And then they still lost.
You lost the magic. It was done.
Yeah, that was a good day though. I got pretty rocked in the middle of the day. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't really watch basketball.
Oh,
I don't watch a lot of baseball either, though. And I just made 1A on the World Series, so maybe we'll start doing that.
Basketball's the best. There's so
Yes,
much
I'm sorry.
scoring.
I'm sorry, Jack. I haven't seen you since the tragedy that happened in New York.
I talked a lot of shit.
yeah.
I talked a lot of shit.
You talked a lot of shit.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, as a Yankee fan, I want to play the Dodgers as a better team, and then we fucking
Dude, I was in the green room when the guy, I think it was game 1 where he hit the walk-off grand slam.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Oh my God, man. It was like the bar was filled with Yankees fans, like, dudes with like early 2000s, like Brooke haircuts, like Guido haircuts.
Yeah, they have the same haircut from the time we won last.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt or interject on this. Did you see they put up a fucking statue of that motherfucker already?
Who?
The Yankees put up a statue of that fucking Anthony Capobianco.
Who is he?
The guy who tore the fucking ball out of the glove. They lost the goddamn series.
Why would they put up a statue of a guy that...
Look to the left.
And what the hell does it say this morning? Yankees unveiled a bronze statue of New York, like Austin Capobianco, that will hang over the wall. Yankee Stadium, saluting the contributions of Yankees fans during live games. What did he do?
He tore the ball out of fucking Mookie Betts' hands.
That's so funny, dude. That's awesome.
It was more egregious than like.
It's nuts. It was like illegal. And
You know what? I saw a video. Gronk was like, "Yeah, I partied with that guy in college."
yeah, he was like, "I'm friends with that guy. He's nuts."
That
It is
guy's
awesome.
So cool.
I get.
Hell yeah,
It's
so
kind of
New
cool,
York.
but like they didn't even win the series. They won that game.
If they had won the series, that would have been the shit. But
Yeah, like they won that game, but they didn't even win the series.
yeah, and they won that game handily, right? Like 11-3 or something. Like
Yeah, but it was close for most of it, and they just took off on him. But yeah, it's nuts. And then the other friend is grabbing his wrist, stopping him from.
So
That's
their
so great.
quote,
I've been seeing that picture all over the internet, but I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
Their quote coming out of the stadium was, "That guy's actually a season ticket holder."
yeah.
And he says every time he goes to the game, he's always like, "If this were to happen, this is what I would
Yeah,
do."
we protect the wall or whatever he said.
He's like, no matter what, I always think about like if it were to happen, and it happened.
Yeah, he's like, he did say
Dude,
something like, in this
rules.
section we protect our wall or something. It's like, what are you talking about, man?
It's funny, like the statue they made of him, they gave him a
Yeah, they make him look
Yankees
less
hat.
like he has Down syndrome.
I can't wait for I can't wait for a foul ball to just rock that thing.
Well, everyone's making fun of the Dwayne Wade statue, and then they make this awesome one in 3 days.
Yeah,
for
it's true.
for just some guy they lost.
Dude, did you see Dwayne Wade's speech when they unveiled it? Like
I haven't seen the speech.
Oh,
but
dude, it's so funny. He you can tell he hates it. He's like, who is that, man? Like it's the worst.
It looks like the I Am Legend, fucking zombies.
It's the worst, dude. It doesn't look anything like him.
And it's funny because like the rest of it's good. It's just his face is fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like the rest of it's pretty good.
It's so.
And then
terrible.
it's just his face is a
It's
mess.
beyond terrible. It's like it's worse than the fucking.
It's not worse than the Sean Taylor. Don't say that.
No, the soccer player
Oh.
one.
Oh.
What's his name? The Portuguese guy.
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo. It's worse than the Ronaldo statue. And the Ronaldo statue's bad, dude.
I don't know of that one. It's like the Tom Brady courtroom case.
It's like the same thing. Like it just doesn't look like him, and he looks like a doofus. Like he just looks like an idiot. And it's so funny.
I don't know the Ronaldo statue.
I'm pretty sure it's Ronaldo. Yeah. Look at his face.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty goddamn.
It doesn't look anything like him. Dude.
I have never understood why
that one might be worse. That one.
Yeah,
might
I
be
have
worse.
never understood why they are like call that guy like crazy handsome. Again, he's in incredible shape and stuff, but like his face is not symmetrical like at all. It's like he's not like
handsome, dude.
Again, he's just in amazing like peak athletic condition.
Yeah.
Sure, but like
Dude.
like David Beckham is like an attractive man. This guy is not. I don't think so.
Dude, Emmanuel
I mean-
Santos needs to never sculpt again, dude. It's so
I
bad.
that
Do you know they paid him crazy money to make that?
yeah, that
statue, too?
sculpture
And
that
it's
sculpture is worse
garbage.
than
It's so bad.
the Ryan Fitzpatrick one that's to make fun of statues.
I wish we could play the audio of him like when they unveiled it.
You know
like
what's- you know
he's
what
like he
blows
has
my
like
mind?
this smile on his face, and he's like,
Why would you ever have a statue with an open
Hey.
mouth? Just why would you ever do that?
I guess because it's like a picture of him after he won the championship or whatever.
What
Like
blows my mind is they have fucking wax figurines and they get them perfect.
yeah,
So why? How you fucking this up?
there's
Like,
no reason for it to be that inaccurate. Like it's crazy. There's so much like you could do like a 3D rendering. Like, you
Yeah.
can get a 3D printer to make like an exact replica of his
I
head.
know.
Like why would you like?
I looked up how much it would cost to get a full body bronze statue made of myself and put it out front like OJ. A lot of money.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
As it turns out, it does cost a bunch.
Dude, we'll just do it. We'll YouTube how to do it. You know what I mean? And we'll do it. We'll save a bundle.
Yeah, let's do it with paper mache and then just dump bronze over the top of it. And
Goddamn, Dwayne Wade was so good though, man. If he didn't hurt his knee early in his career, because he fucking destroyed his knee like early on, he would have been like, he would have had so many more rings, man. He was amazing. Because his whole thing, like his nickname when he came into the league was the Flash, because he was just so insanely fast. But then he hurt his knee so bad, and when he came back, like that's how good he was. Like he just like he was like, okay, well,
don't
speed used
play
to be my thing.
Don't play his career highlights because then we're not going to be able to play it anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm just gonna show it to you guys.
Oh, I got.
But then he just got like he just made every other aspect of his game better. You know what I mean? So it was like he didn't need to be that fast because he could shoot. He was a good defender. Like he did everything.
But
really
yeah,
good, man.
The Dwayne Wade statue, it is better than, at least they gave him a statue. Not. Did you ever see or do you remember the Sean Taylor?
No.
It's just like it's like a wire rendering of a person. It looks like it looks like you walked in the Under Armour store, and there's just a wire thing wearing a fucking Sean Taylor jersey, and it's like, dude, a billionaire got this made. What the hell is going on here?
I want to see it now, so man.
Yeah.
The Sean Taylor statue. Who was Sean Taylor? Sean Taylor was
a football player, got murdered in D.C.
Oh shit.
He played for the Redskins, and he got murdered in.
Do you know like under what circumstances?
Yeah, his house was getting broken.
A random person.
He was in Miami, and his house got broken into, and he tried to attack him with a machete, and he just got shot and killed.
Oh my god. A machete. Who's just like keeping a machete on him? You know.
Apparently, he was in the best neighborhood. But yeah, look, this is all they put up. Look at. You can see it better on the one to the right of the one you just clicked on. Is.
That's so weird.
But like, yeah,
that's
Sean Taylor
a statue. It's just his jersey.
It was like it was coming out as this big like thing in the stadium and all this, and it was just.
Hey guys, let's do the fucking Dick's Sporting Goods mannequin.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. That's what I was saying. It looks like the Under Armour store, and it's just
what is like under the helmet? Like, is there like some? I can't tell what's under the helmet.
No, it's just like more fucking, I don't know, just
wire,
like cage wiring.
It looks like it's reflective.
I think Dan Snyder had a dog die or something, and just was like, turn this dog cage into Sean Taylor for me.
That's the ear pad inside you're looking at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see it.
Because it literally it looks like I was like, I have $40 and zip ties.
It's not really a statue. It's just like it just looks like they're like, here's his jersey.
I don't even know. I guess they call it like a tribute, but it is like they were like, oh, this is a statue thing. But yeah, it's unbelievable.
And then it looks like all around the base of it is like maybe like pictures of him or like, you know, his story or something like that. Like,
again, he was like probably the number one safety in the league for 5 or 6 years, and then got killed. So he had like a ton of his career ahead of him, and he was,
wow,
you know, unbelievable. He's well known for like, he was still like throwing kill shots out at people. He was still like at the Pro Bowl, he was like still killing guys over the middle. He was like always 100%. And
by kill shots, you just mean he was just hitting hard.
Yeah, but like defenseless receivers.
He was one of the hardest hitting safeties in the league.
Yeah, and he was an animal, man.
Sharper. Shut up, Drew Brees. I love those videos so much. They're so old, so good.
But yeah,
Broke my fucking leg.
What was that guy's name, man? What's he doing now?
Greg Jenny.
Shut up, Drew Brees. That was my favorite.
I wish Bob Menery never stopped doing his funny stuff. He just went and got a real career.
I'm gonna play it. Sorry.
We gotta hear
You might
it.
have to cut it out. But.
Look at this shit. Look at that nigga.
Oh, he's dropping N-bombs.
Greg Gina's caught that shit. He's right, last play of the game.
This guy's voice is so
But
funny.
dog, earlier though, the
Darren
nigga broke
Sharper.
his fucking leg. How is he running with a broken leg? Look at this nigga holding this shit, though. Dog,
Dude.
he put the team on his back. Dog, let's go inside the mind of a Greg Jennings. Dog, I gotta do this shit. I put the team on my fucking back, though. My leg broke. I don't know how the fuck I'm running right now, though. I'll do this shit for Madden.
From Madden.
Oh, shit. Darren Sharp. One of the most hardest hitting safeties in the league. I put the team on my back, dude. Fuck it. You
This
can't
is so
stop
classic.
me.
What year was this?
Cross the plane. Touchdown.
I love the Darren
Red
Sharpers
Jamie.
is known also
49-20,
for like being
man.
the guy who
Fuck
gets
with
tossed in
me.
the Beastquake.
Fuck you, Gumby.
What's the Beast Quake?
The Marshawn Lynch run.
Oh, okay, right.
He had two of them as it turns out, but they call it the
Hold My
Beastquake
Dick?
because apparently it was so loud in the stadium that it registered on a Richter scale.
Shut up.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
that's why they called it that.
So awesome.
Darren Sharper, hold my dick.
I don't know why. The thing that gets me in this clip is always in the second it cuts to Drew Brees on the sidelines, he's just like, "Shut up, Drew Brees."
To go ahead and get that green, if you know what I mean.
It's the same guy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What's up, niggas? I'm back.
We're gonna get taken down for just playing some other guy's shit.
All right.
It's okay. Our podcast has to get more controversial. So
Look at this motherfucking beast. Look at this. Whoa.
What is that? What is this guy's name?
Oh, shit. Look at this shit. Running. Touchdown. Easy. And Darren Sharper. Hope it does. Look at this nigga. Look at Drew Brees. Oh, that's easy. Nah, look at Marshawn. Like, yeah, I did that shit for y'all niggas, man. This shit was so nasty. Look at this shit. How the fuck do you get through all these motherfuckers? Look at this shit. Whoa, get the fuck off me, bitch. Pussy. Hey, you little nigga, get off me. Child's play. Look at this nigga, though. I never seen a nigga put his team on the back like this nigga Darren Sharper. Hope it did. Look at this shit. I gotta do this shit. Fuck Madden.
Oh my
For
God.
Seattle right now for T-Brad.
This is for Seattle right now.
No, you can't get
Madden.
me down. You need more than that. Hey, little boy.
I loved Marshawn Lynch, man. He was.
Oh, my
I still love him. He's
Superman,
great.
though.
He's hilarious.
Look at this
I
shit,
know.
though. So much determination, though. I never seen this before in the NFL, though.
Dude, I think
nigga
like
put his team on the
for
back
a good
like that,
5 years,
though.
I never said the word dude. It was always just do because of this video. I was like, dude.
Marshawn, I know how you feel, man.
What else did you take from
Reggie
this
didn't
video
do the
and start
same
using
thing.
his
Shut
words?
up, Drew Brees.
Shut up, Drew Brees. What?
What else did you take from this
Remember,
video and
man.
start using all the time instead?
You gotta put the team in your back. no
I just
matter what
started
you do,
dropping.
What you do, man, in life, man. Gotta put
Oh man, I didn't know that run had a name, dude. I didn't know. It was
Oh yeah.
the
Then there's
Beastquake.
the Beastquake too against the Cardinals.
Homaday.
And I don't know if that's rumor or what. I guess you could probably look that up. Why is the Beastquake called the Beastquake? Because I think the Beastquake itself. I think it was because it registered, like they were like, oh fuck, there's literally an earthquake happening, and then they're like, oh wait, no, it's just the fans in Seattle going bananas. But yeah, this is the second one. It's amazing. Patrick Peterson,
We
see ya.
we can't have the audio. We can't have it. Right? Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah, it's not as good as the.
He did it again.
Yeah, it's not as good as the first one, but it's great.
I forget who I was having the conversation with, but we were like, if like we had to offer up, if America had to offer up its most talented person, like who would you consider America's most talented person? And I only thought of this because there was a commercial that just popped up before the video.
In just everything?
And my vote was Jamie Foxx. I was like, Jamie Foxx could do everything, dude. I was like, apparently he does like martial arts. He's like a good actor. He knows how to play.
He almost died of like. He had like a serious.
Jenkum poisoning, Jenkum OD.
Yeah, I don't know. He almost died. He had like a bad
I didn't know that.
medical emergency.
No shit. But no, I was like that guy does everything, dude. Apparently he trains horses. He does like martial arts.
Said
He
it
can
registered
fucking
as
sing. He can act.
As a 2.0 on the Richter scale. Yeah, so it did.
Nuts, man.
So it literally registered on a Richter scale. I don't know how often that happens, but that is insane.
Every time I eat Taco Bell.
We got 10 minutes, boys.
Yeah,
10
no
minutes.
problem. But yeah,
Shut up, Drew Brees.
most talented person. I think you would have to pick like a specific thing.
Well, I'm just saying, like all around, you know, like somebody
if you're
who's
talking,
just
like,
good at so many, like a bunch of
Athletically
things.
talented?
Well, okay, that could be one of the things. You know what I mean?
I got you. But like, so, you know,
Like, can you think of any? Can you think of any like awesome athletes that are also like, you know, like Rhodes scholars? You know, like
Ryan
somebody who's like
Fitzpatrick.
also like brilliant. You know what I mean? And, or,
Ryan
like,
Fitzpatrick.
Okay, and like, you know, really funny and like, you know, whatever, like maybe can like sing or something.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's got the voice of an angel.
Uh,
I do love Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Justin
You know,
Tucker
he's one of my favorites.
sings country music and plays the guitar.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he's also a kicker. But
I didn't know that.
John Jones, I heard, can
Yeah,
do a
what
lot of
about
cocaine.
Pat McAfee? He's
Pat
great.
McAfee.
He was an awesome wrestler the one time I saw him wrestle.
Yeah.
Stand up. It's a special.
Actually, that's true.
He has a special?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
It's good.
Yeah, I
he's-
believe it. He's a
yeah,
funny
Pat
guy.
McAfee's great. That's true too. Like, you know, Logan Paul would probably be up there.
Yeah.
You know,
Is he funny though?
boxing.
What does he do?
He's pretty fun. You know, he's definitely talented.
I've honestly
He's definitely talented. He definitely can do editing, things like that too. And but he's a funny guy overall. He's not like hilarious, but he's also he's a tremendous athlete. He is way overlooked as an athlete.
Did you see the Tyson Paul fight is actually going to happen?
That's
now.
Jake Paul, yeah.
Yeah. It just reminded me.
I think Logan Paul's more
I
talented
thought that
than
was like
Jake.
done. Like I thought that wasn't
Well,
going to happen.
they had a problem.
and then
Yeah,
I just
there
saw
was
a
some
commercial
kind of
for it
issue.
today. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some kind of issue with it, but they're
I
they're
don't
going to
even-
box on Netflix, I think.
Yeah, I just don't even see why this is like even interesting. Like the last, like what was it? Like the last like 2 times Mike Tyson was in the ring was fucking 20 years ago or something, and he got his ass beat. Like he lost.
So like, the interesting thing with this one to me is compared to the Roy. I can't think of his last name.
Roy Jones
Yeah.
Jones Jr.
Yeah. Fight is this one's actually a pro fight, so they can hit. You know, there can be a knockout and all that.
Oh, okay.
I think with the last one also, he like purposely didn't swing at the head of Roy Jones.
Yeah.
If you watch the fight,
Yeah,
he like
they had
totally
something
didn't
in
box
the
right.
agreement. Yeah, they had something in the agreement.
He like totally didn't try and knock him out the whole
That's
fight.
weird. But I mean, I don't think. I don't think this guy. What's his name? Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
I always get the Paul brothers mixed up.
Yeah.
I don't think Jake Paul is like, you know, one of a great boxer or anything. But I mean, I think he's definitely good enough to be pro. You know. And like,
yeah. I think he's a pro level boxer. Yeah.
he's gonna have to beat Tyson. He's bigger than him. He's younger than him. He's like.
Is he bigger than him?
Tyson
I
hasn't
think
been
he's taller
himself
than him,
in
but-
fucking 15 years, you know, in like 15, 20 years.
More than
like-
that, yeah, more than that, yeah.
So like I don't even see why it's like interesting. I think like if it's, you know, assuming that it is everything's on the up and up and that they really are just like, you know, giving it their all and everything, like I think, you know, Jake Paul should kill him.
So they're both
like,
225 and there's a 3-inch height
he's got
difference.
he's got 2 inches on him.
But you know, I'll watch it if I'm around.
Yeah, I mean
I'm
Tyson
not gonna,
does
like,
look good, man. Like I saw
Go
like,
out of my way. Yeah, I saw him a recent.
Yeah,
image.
recently, like, you know, like training and stuff. And he still looks fast. He looks like he's in great
Yeah,
shape.
it's just
like,
about if he could do it for an extended period of time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I guess it'll be interesting. I'm not going to pay to see it, but
It's on Netflix, so you can just watch it. if you
Yeah,
have Netflix,
it's not
yeah.
like one of those ones you gotta like.
No, that's the whole thing. It's going to be live on Netflix.
Oh, all right.
It's like it's a big deal with them. So yeah, I think they knew that people aren't going to like spend $100 on it.
Yeah.
But they knew that they were also going to like break records putting it on Netflix live.
That's pretty cool. But when is it again? What's the?
I don't know what the date is. We're looking
November
at it.
15th. I think
November
this will be out.
15th.
This will be out by then.
All right. Good.
No.
Yeah.
But
This is going to come out on the 10th.
Oh, okay.
So, should we place a bet now on the fight? I mean, like, what do you?
I mean, I plan on putting a bet on whoever the underdog is.
Yeah.
Yeah, just on DraftKings.
Okay.
Put on
All
whoever the underdog is.
Jake Paul's got to be favored, right? Yeah, Jake Paul minus 150.
So I'm going to just take Tyson to win. Should go for a draw. There you go. That's the fucking bet.
Yeah, that was plus 700. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. But
A draw. I'm doing it, dude. I'm putting fucking $50 down on a draw.
on a draw, there you go. You know,
That would be wild if it was a draw. That
I
would be crazy.
recently found out about some websites that you can bet on anything.
Yeah. You can bet on like what? Like
I saw a guy.
On the weather.
No, I saw a guy bet on.
betting on the weather's awesome.
Yeah, he was betting on if Costco was going to raise the price of their hot dogs by the end of 2025.
How does it work? Let's go on the site.
I don't remember the name of the site. I have to look.
I want to make up some bets.
But yeah, I was like, this is unbelievable.
What's the name of the site again?
I don't remember. I came across it in my travels on the internet.
I saw an ad for it too.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be that Poly Market though. It's just. But yeah, you could probably search bet on Costco hot dog price change.
I'm trying to think of a Macklemore themed bet that we could have.
Oh, Macklemore to come out with a new album in the next 24 months.
Yeah.
Macklemore to hit 1 billion streams,
In 2025.
and we just don't turn. We have our phones on mute, just playing Macklemore 24 hours a day for.
Just trying to help it get to a billy.
I saw the other day somebody, because you could bet on like the Trump rally, how many times he says tampon and things like that.
What? Wait, why would anybody think? Oh, because of what's his name?
Yeah, tampon Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this is one of the reasons why I love your sister so much. Is like your sister is, not at all a Trump supporter, but like when he says something that's funny, she'll be like, "That was fucking hilarious." She's like, "Oh man, did you hear Trump called Tim? I keep
Tim Waltz.
Called Tim Waltz tampon Tim." She's like, "It was awesome."
It's unbelievable.
She's like, "I'm so mad. It was so funny." She's like, "That's definitely sticking."
It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's some of the stuff he just says is fucking incredible.
It's just
But,
bad. It's fucking wild. I don't know what the next couple days is gonna hold, dude. I'm like, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, either way, I think everything will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, everybody always like acts like it's
Everyone
gonna be
acts
the
like
end of
it's
the
like
world if
literally
one
like
person wins
like
it.
this is a life or death thing. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe it is.
Then again, I don't know. Last time was pretty crazy. So who knows?
Yeah,
Who knows?
I don't know.
But,
If I lived in Ukraine right now, I would really be like, all right, let's.
I think you got bigger problems
like-
if you live in Ukraine.
Well, I think this election matters more if you live not in this country than if you live in this country.
oh, I hear a song playing.
Oh,
Man, we
my
gotta
favorite.
leave you guys already.
My favorite tune.
This is my favorite song.
Yes, I don't know the words, but that's
I do.
okay.
Goes like this. Please like and subscribe.
Nice.
Leave a comment, you prick.
All our friends are gay.
Henry, I hate you for never listening to this podcast.
Yeah, that's why he moved out.
Dude. Yeah, that's why I moved out, dude. We're not even friends.
Maybe we should
Are we done?
start a new
Are we done?
podcast called Chad Friends. It's just close to Bad
I'm
Friends.
gonna start a new podcast just called the Henry Garcia Shit Talking Podcast. We just trash Henry all the time.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Would that be hilarious if we had a podcast that was just completely themed around one of our friends and all
Yes.
we do is just talk shit about